Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, hope you are having a good day going into this weekend. I am. I have a playback here. All right, let's get started. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. Usually, JRPG. Let me switch over to the right scene. Huh? You can see me now. Um, what am I? I am brain fart. Um, do something a little bit different tonight, and let me know if the music's not loud enough, or I'm not loud enough, or the music. Let me know how the volume levels are, because we're gonna be letting this music play all night or all stream. So yeah, we're doing something a little bit different. Usually it's been JRPG or Nintendo game or something weird, and I guess you could call this weird, but as you see, we're playing Democracy 4. And if you haven't heard of the Democracy series before, basically it's a it is a sorry, to move my fan. It's a simulation, and usually it started with the US, but with Democracy 4 they've added other countries in. But basically you become president, you become leader, and you can do pretty much whatever you want. You want to raise taxes, you can raise taxes. You want to pass certain laws, as long as you have the enough points to do so. You can build a utopia, or you can get assassinated. So we're just gonna play around. There was nothing I really wanted and nothing else was really tickling my fancy. When looking for a game to stream, so for a Friday night too. I know there's that new Zelda game out, but no thank you. So let's take over a new country. Yeah, here, so you see, we can take over UK, Japan, France, Canada, Australia, Spain, Germany, Italy, Greece, Brazil, South Korea, Ireland, Poland, Switzerland, and Turkey. We're going to do the United States just because it's easy, or one of the easier ones, and we'll see what happens. And if you're in chat while this is live, feel free to throw out dumb suggestions, because we'll we're gonna mess around and see what happens. I don't know how many are there here. What's our party gonna be? Oh, excuse me. I do have all the DLC. There's 3 DLC. It's new countries. Yeah, new countries, new or more events, and then different voting. So that's the 3 DLC. It was all super cheap on Humble Bundle, because they're doing their spring sales. So there was we're gonna do the no going, just because it's funny. The no going back party. And who should we be? I mean, I guess we type our own. We can type our own as well. let's go against the Futurist Party. Can we add a third party in there? Actually, is there a... Oh. Actually, let's go back party. We're gonna leave everything. I want to be green though. I want to be cool orange. I like this orange better. And navy blue. These are all the defaults. Let's try to fix. All right, welcome to your new job as president. Lives all 328 million citizens are in our hands now. There'll be a number of situations. Don't forget we got re-election 4 years. So these are kind of like the big one. So GDP, you know, basically like the budget, gross domestic product, forget that's what they call it. Healthcare, health, education, unemployment, crime. So poverty is good. Crime is worrisome. So yeah. So this is going to be this is a lot to take in. I think my camera is in a pretty good place. You're not missing much up here. But so these are kind of the big areas: your tax, economy, welfare, foreign policy, transportation, law and order, public services. And what I like is, like these are kind of like the issues, right? We got abortion law, and oh, you can't see the one that's coming under me is gender equality. So green, so you see like the green arrows, they're going to the parties on the left, but like that's good, that's bad, or we don't care about it, and which parties are affected. You know, same with, and you see it's just a giant spider web. You know, so you can see income tax. You know, so if we change to, yeah, it's a really deep game. And you can see these are in here. These are all of our cabinet members. So I can pull them up. They each generate like these points. They're called capital points, and basically capital points are what are the amount of points that we can use to change policy. You know, so if we want to change the tax rate, we have to have so much, like, you know, if we want to really just decrease it, you know, we have to spend capital points to decrease it, and the bigger the gap, the more points it's caught. These are all our cabinet members. You can see what they're generating. They have a loyalty. You know, they have their own stats as well. You know, so we got. I don't like our welfare person. Let's get someone new in there. Someone who's going to be loyal to us. And then they each have their group of who they, you know, their sympathy, you know, they call it sympathy, who they're loyal to. But Who did we fire welfare? Who wants? Let's see who wants to work. Does anyone have our job? We got one welfare. Not seeing anyone big on the welfare. Scott there is good, but he I think Gabrielle. We hire her. Well, let us hire her. Hire her. There we go. Suitability. Is there anyone better? Actually, we're gonna go with Abigail Ortiz since she's more, and like the more loyal and the better they do, the more points the more capital points they generate for us. We're gonna fire the attorney general. Let's get a new one in there. How's the sound? Do you hear the sound effects? Like there's cameras clicking, you know, like photo. Like... Okay, is it too loud? How's the music? Like, just the balancing of it. Okay, I have it coming out of my speakers, and I don't know how well. We're gonna put Gabrielle in here just because. Shannon Lopez. We're gonna get rid of her too. Who wants to be transport? We don't have a lot of transport. Caitlin Turner. All right. So our old transport did 0.9. Caitlin, since you know they're affecting, you know, they have good stuff for us. They're getting us 2 points. So we got 17 left. So let's we can look at our budget. So now I'm gonna put it to the chat. What would you like to do? And there's also laws, you know, we can give tax breaks, we can pass laws. Right to die. And they all take time. You know, actually, I'm a big public transport guy. Let's invest in it. And you can see, so it's going to take 6 quarters. So each turn's a quarter. There's a cost. Actually, do we ban cryptocurrency? We can put a bunch of taxes in here. All right, we're gonna ban. It's only take 1 quarter. It's gonna take 1 turn. Let's see here. Implementation. So, like, you know, if we want to do like maximum or minimum. Well, let's leave in the middle. So cryptocurrency adapters aren't going to like us. Liberal people aren't going to like us. All right, we got 6 points left. Who should we? Patriot Space Program. I want to invest more in our space program. We're going to the moon. All right, so now we're out of points. So we banned crypto, but we're invested in space. All right. So our crime has gone up. So we're gonna get, if there was a next vote in the election, we're getting 90%. We're gonna get reelected. We got 4.5 new, I'm guessing, registered voters for us. Good economic forecast, and they're my cabinet supportive at best and passive. So we got a question. A number of large corporations have expressed an interest in investing in our school system, everything from free school books to entire sports centers. Is offered in return for branding and promotional opportunities. What should we do with that one? I can see the pros. Like, I mean, you see branding anyways in colleges. You know, there's, I mean, hell, at the college I work at, there's every building has it's named after somebody because they, probably 75% of the time donate enough fucking money to the school that they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you a building name after you. So even instead of it being the Frank Johnson building, it's the Amazon Prime building. Yeah, logo, I mean, we're gonna allow it. What? Liberal people, why do you hate me? Our crime is up. What's feeding into it? All right, we gotta curb our crime. Let's look at so you can see it's just, kind of like the settings, party, quarterly reports. That's all you're missing up in my corner. Let's look at the law and order. Is that where we find crime? Probably. Not seeing anything for welfare. Winter fuel, rent control, alcohol awareness. We don't care about that crap. What's gonna lower crime? Drug treatment? Now, should we be nice? Should we be nice to the criminals and give them leniency, or do we fully Just take them out. Where? Not for. Nope. Welfare. Lenient. Okay. So let's find something that would be lenient. Drug treatment. I don't think there's anything. Let's take a look at public services, law and order, press freedom. So we can legalize, can't legalize weed, LSD. I mean, just legalize, you know, legalize a drug and shouldn't have a problem, right? We'll legalize LSD. Oh, that's too much capital. I don't want to spend that. Press freedom. Armed police. I know Popo, right? That's kind of a. So they're currently at submachine guns. That's actually not. Nope. Cancel. What am I looking for? I'm looking for no press freedom. Police force. Prison overcrowding. Here we go. Can we? Separation. Cancel. Okay. Crime. So what's feeding into it? That's if I'm so causes. Can we fix violent crime? What's causing violence? Armed police is the number. Looks like it's causing. Can we just give them, instead of submachine gun, we'll just give them, can we give them regular guns? Okay. So they went from submachine guns just to having pistols. What else do we got? We're gonna cut back on military spending. We can't. So we got 2 left. What can we cut down with 2? Income tax. there corporate tax? Where- Oh, we can't tax them. We don't have what am I looking for? We banned cryptocurrency. Paper dot. Oh, we can't increase that yet. We're gonna roll over these 2 points. Education's up. Everything else is kind of staying the same. We're running a budget deficit of only 87 billion. We're still getting more popular. We're still popular amongst the. We got 82%. We got water shortage. We're still suitable empath. National outrage against a woman. Okay. So it's violent crime. All right, we got some crime against women. We got 20 points to play around with. Welfare. Child benefit. State pensions. Nuclear weapons. Alright, so we got so how do we fix this? How do we fix this crime against women? How far can we make this? Should we do what some people think and lower the This would be the only thing we could do, but we can lower the voting age to 15. All right. Yep. We still got 5. We still got 5. Let's see what we can. We let the Zoomers in. So there's race. Where's gender? Press freedom. Private prison. Donation limit. Voter ID. Water cannons. Why is that a thing? B cameras. Witness protection. Prison regime. Legal. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. Nope. Gender transition. Don't want that one. So we got violent crimes. So how do you, let's see what's contributing to crime. We can't private host. PDP. Okay. Let's look. Welfare. I think our alcohol usage is high, isn't it? It's not increasing, but oh, how are we gonna fix them? How are we fixing crap? Telecoms, current. You know what? No, you can't get harassed on the bus if you're working from home. That's how we're gonna spend it. Okay, we implemented that. Why is our military spent? So we're gonna. Oh, and then these are all the people that these are, I forgot the show this. These are like radical groups or big organizations, and that can be threatening if we start running amok. I don't know. Yep. This shows voting. So I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. We're gonna roll over those 3 points. Oh, education down. Everything else is staying the same. What? I'm not spending on military. I don't want to spend on military. I'm trying to reduce spending. All right, so now we got a budget deficit of 98 billion. We're still getting popular. We only lost a percentage for the election. No money grant. That's fine. Uh-oh. All right. And everything else is going. We got to find the budget. Where are we spending money? I don't want that. This one. Debt interest, child benefit. How many points do we have? We got 21, so we can. I don't know. Yeah, still, come on. All right, so we've done the military. So we're only bringing in roughly under 800. So where do we find that other 100 million? Do we increase? Can we increase? So even if we increase it to, what is it, 20? To 20%. We're only making an extra 20 billion. Or we're gonna raise it to 18%. Income, payroll, car, capital gains. Sales tax. So now here's what else could we tax? Can we tax? Oh. We tax alcohol too. Stop drinking, everybody. All right, we got 1 point. We're moving on. Corruption's going up. That's well, from the thing. Drug addiction. Hey, we just cut roughly 20, actually more than that, like $26 billion out. We're keeping adding members. We're still 74%, which is good. All right. Oh. All right, so let's this, oh no, we might have to come back to our income tax. Drug antisocial behavior. Where's our drug abuse? So we're gonna legalize LSD. That's what we just did. And I don't think we have 2 points left. Public service. We're gonna run an anti-cyberbullying awareness. Crime's growing. Ooh, hacker. A group of expert hackers has hacked critical systems and computer networks, including power plants and banking. Group went public, admitted to the hack, pointing out flaws. and offering ways to fix it. What should we do? I'll leave this one up to the chat. Do we hire him? Or do we jail him? I mean, because they did offer to fix it. Or they did offer a solution. Oh, we lost a good chunk of conservative and state employee. Why did state employees hate that? Technology backward. We're still coming down with the budget deficit, all right? Leave me alone. Can't help it. Where should we cut costs now? We got how are our cabinet doing? They're gaining experience. Great. Natalie Chavez. How long? All right, so we got 11 turns till the next election. Let's look at security. No one wants to kill us yet. Look, let's put some cameras in. How many points? Wait, looks like we got 6. You know what? We're putting cameras. We're giving people tasers. Is there anything we can do right away? And take. What are we going with? We got anything that's gonna take turns and turns to do? No, I don't want to make more city farms. City farms or business startup? We're gonna do one of those. What are we thinking? City farms or business startups? I think city farms take too long, so we're gonna go with business startup campaign. Oh no, the socialists won't like us. We gotta save over. We got 1 point left. Well, our military spending's down. State schools is our biggest. All right. Who's angry now? Oh, cool. New dementia. Unemployment's up. Water shortage. Our budget deficit's still going down. Lady complaining about right to die. I think we went up a point because we were at 74. We're still gaining new members. All right. That one was positive. I actually think where is that? Is it this one? Tobacco ban. Where's our right to die? I know it's something weird. I thought it was in the medical, or was that the policy that we run? Oh, let's implement it. Fuck yeah. Should we do it at will? Like, hey, yeah. If I want to die, if I want to die, I can die. I mean, because like, all right, so I threw it in there. What else can we throw? Tourism, smart meter. That's cost. I don't want things that cost a lot of money. What should we mess with next? Get a job, you bums. That's what we're gonna mess with. Unemployment benefits. We'll leave food stamps alone for now. State pensions is fine. Where do I see working? Can we rare earth metals? Labor law. We can't change that. Competition, huh? So many things. So many things. Subsidized school buses, road building, biofuel. We just get rid of the FTA next turn. The food standard. Do we just get rid of them? Not gonna save us a bunch of money. Yeah, yeah. It's the food standard. They call it the food. I'm sure they can't because they can't use the actual terms. But if you read it, food standard agencies, branch government dedicated to ensure the safety and minimal nutrition standards. Okay. Let's throw it down the minimum, and that will end our turn. So there's no more real regulation on food. Flag burning. We allow or ban flag burning. Yay or nay? How does it that? Yay or nay on flag burning? We'll come back to that. Nothing. We're water shortage. What's the car usage is going down? What's causing? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we got like a drug addiction. We're gonna allow flag burning. Ooh, the Patriots don't like us. Let's take a security report here. Oh. The Evangelical Alliance has, they got one knock against me. Drug addiction, that's what we... Nope. we legalize stuff. That's what's feeding into the road building. Where's gonna fix the existing one? Drug addiction, drug addiction. What would unemployment, definitely drug. So we legalize some drugs, but we're gonna crack down on the illegal one. I want this one. Okay. Let's see what happens. Who's gonna hate us now? Eh. I haven't lost that much. Nathaniel? You're getting a fucking up. I know, right? God, what an idiot. What's leading? Oh. We got lots of problems in our hand. Okay, let's look at our... Where's Nathan? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. Luke's looking good, even though he has the same people that we don't. We're not but he's our only green. I feel like this is an oxymoron. Can you be a conservative and a socialist? I think Chelsea's our best bet. Chelsea Jones. John Lopez, you can get out of here too. Lucas still our boy. Socialist parent. John Taylor. Retired middle. We're getting new cabinet result here. God, we got nobody for this. I think new. We'll go with Brian Cruz. We are campaigning Patriot. All right, Courtney. If you're not loyal to me, I don't want you. Get in here, Luke. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Corporation tax. Property tax, sales. Can we just raise? %8 sales tax? That gives us like another cool. We're gonna raise the small sales tax. What were other big things we needed to do? Drought. Drought drugs. We even cut back further in military spending. Yeah, we can. Alright. Welfare. Drought drugs. That's what we need. Drought drugs. Let's do maximum for the food. For those city farms. I forgot to see who wants to kill us. Unemployment's high. Our GDP is ooh. A rural man shot and killed a teenage burglar is a home. That last one, the unquestioned right to defend property. We should make it clear that police will turn a blind eye to whatever means homeowners employ to defend themselves. If some burglar gets machine gunned in another person's kitchen, well, that's just karma. This for the basis of that, I want to say that one. That's for that blurb. But I was pandering to liberals. For too long. Poverty's up, education's down, food crisis. Ooh, our polls have taken a big hit. Who wants to kill us? The Rural Alliance. What was our big issue? Drugs are still a big issue. Food crisis. Um, Food crisis. As you can see, not everyone is liking us. Um, Food safety. Employment. Immigration. Where was our food? Fun. More in the sciences. Oh. What's a policy we we're canceling cryptocurrencies back online, folks. What I understand is how increasing the minimum wage is putting a negative effect on poverty. You know what? We're gonna raise it. I actually have Democracy 3 as well, and I've played that a couple times just by myself, and I always seem to get assassinated. Peter Diaz, placate. Oof. Should we implement a border navy? We'll think about that. Uh-oh. Hey, at least we got the obesity under control. Our crimes are all-time high. What's feeding into? tempted just to go back to Max Police and say, see what happens. You don't want to face. I think this means we're giving more to hospitals, the state hospitals. At will, yep. We don't legal aid. Sure, let's see what happens when we give people more legal aid. Does anyone want to kill me? The Evangelical Alliance, they're coming for me. Them and the farm. So do we want to enact his... Oh, can't. Oop, sorry. Sorry, donor. Oh, yeah. Water shortage fixed. Oh, violent video games. Here we go. Should we not put any restrictions on violent video games? Should we censor them? Or just add warning labels? Well, good thing we put the voting age to 15 because we just got a 10% increase in the youths. Yeah, we got a bad budget. Oh. The church people are mad at us. We'll cut the income tax. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. We're canceling all income tax. And we're gonna raise the corporation tax. Let's see what happens. I can't help that. Uh-oh. What should we focus on for the election? I'll leave this one to you, Mr. Kiwi. What are we focusing on for the election? Oh, our budget is not good. You still, yeah, they're still coming for me. Tobacco tax. All right, we're taking off the. We're only bringing in roughly 400 billion, but we're spending almost $1 trillion. We got. How did my economy go to shambles? No, we're canceling witness protect. Can we do that? No, we can't. No more witness protection. We're going to cancel the business startup. Food stamps. We're going to say at that point. We're probably going to get murdered soon. Ugh. Oh, big generosity. I think we need to do a media stunt. Oh, what should we do? Oh, like windsurfing is the one that I wanted to do, but it's like the least. You know what? Let's do this. Strong leader. Let's Ooh, everyone. I like how everyone is this. Everyone. Robocalls. I don't care about that. Oh. Let's see what kind of policy, economy. Let's get some. I mean, that's fine. But I want that one. Anything to get. Wait, let's make as much money as we can because we're this deficit. Ouch. Yeah, oil line, that's alright. We do a speech. You know what? Let's give a speech to the youth. I don't care about the retired people. Ooh. 15% for the youth. Yeah, I think that one did go well. How's that increase? No. Where's our unemployment? Holy crap. How do we fix this? Our state schools have taken fucking better. Any policies we can? Business startup, health food. All right. Yeah. Our GDP is tanking. William Wall. That's fine. Ooh, cut crime by 50%. I don't know if I can do that. You know what? Let's do some false promises. I don't think we're gonna get reelected here, folks. We're giving the cops back their submachine guns. Yeah. I should take away all child benefits. I can't cancel. Yeah, we're taking away welfare too. Get a job, you bums. The election is imminent. You decide whether to run a clean, positive campaign that focuses on strength but is less effective, or harsh negative that's full of attack ads, more effective and that might backfire. So we're at -6% trustworthy. Should we go positive or should we go negative? We're not super untrustworthy. Or should we just stay in the middle here? Oh, well, we're deciding here, thinking about it. Kiwi, do you hear my air conditioner? Is that coming through at all? How about when I talk? When I'm talking, do you hear it? Testing. Okay, that's good to know. Since we got summer coming up here soon. And it's actually a little hot in here right now. All right, we'll say that. That says campaign spending effective. Here we go. All right. You right? We ready to start count? They spent more. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Funny. We got fucking decimated. All right. Can we try one more? And go maybe a different country or a different plan? Or do we switch to a different game? Oh, actually. What's chat feeling? I would rather have Live a Live. We'll start that on Tuesday. I want that like in its own separate video kind of playlist thing. Um, 6 new countries. Do I have any Steam friends? Nope. No Steam friends on here. Yeah, if not, we can. I mean, if Noah, if you're tired or whatever, actually, we've been going for about an hour and a half. I think this is a good first run, and I put good in good quotes and just to return back from streaming. But we'll be back. So yeah, I think we're just gonna call it for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Very much appreciated everyone coming out, hanging out. But Tuesday will be Live a Live or Live Alive or whatever. Yeah. I do have one quick story. It happened a couple weeks ago. But I thought it was just like the funniest thing. I wrote it down in my little notebook. So I think, last stream was the Metroid stream. Last stream I did besides this one was the Metroid stream where I rage quit it, deleted it from my Switch, all that stuff. Never played it again. I rolled into bed that night and I popped on my phone and I went, I was just watching some shorts, and you would not believe I actually got some person did like a I forget because they were talking about like I'm trying to remember now, it's so long ago. They were trying to or they were doing like a thing like, should you get Metroid Prime remastered? And the guy was like, yeah, it's a super good game. It's super fun, it has all these mechanics, and the original did so well, and it's basically the same, so you should buy it. Type of like a little quick review or quick recommendation, and I just laughed so hard. Like I just fucking like blew up at this game, and then you fucking send me a short of it. Fucking YouTube. But yeah. I did just finish. I just got done replaying the single player of Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously off screen, but I still fucking love that game, that single player game. I still think it's amazing. One of this kind of great games. I think you gotta put it up there. With all the different characters. I think my favorite thing is the heists. Like if they just, I know you can do it online, do the heists online, but if they just did like a game of the heists, where you're robbing different things, almost like a Payday, but I don't think Payday does it as well. But just give me more like single play. If they were to give me like single player Grand Theft Auto heists, I would pay nice money for that. But I don't know if it was leaked or if it was rumored or what, but GTA 6's map is supposed to be 2 to 3 times the size of 5's, so that'll be interesting to see. I think how that turns out, but I'm excited for that. Whenever that comes out, because Rockstar, they make good games. Let's see what I'm trying to think. What's the next game? I know that there was a picture of it on, they had a comparison shot of it online. I saw on Twitter, and I'm like, holy shit. And they were saying it's gonna like the total cost of Grand Theft Auto 6 is like 1 to 2 billion. You know, like that's what their total estimate, like total cost estimate is going to be. But then again, they've made, I mean, probably 30, 40 times that on fucking shark cards. You know, so it's like just a fucking drop in the bucket for them. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, if I actually supported Blizzard, I mean, I'd probably be stoked for like Diablo 4 coming out. I think the next game, I'm trying to think of what the next game I'm truly excited for. It might just be Final Fantasy 16 at the end of June. Now that I finally got my PS5. I'm trying to think of what else is coming out that has a solid release date. Super Mega Baseball 4 comes out at like the beginning of June. So that's just like a fun baseball game that I'll probably buy. But I think Final Fantasy 16 is the next game that I'm actually, unless they announce like Suikoden 1 and 2, then we're like, that's gonna be, oh my god, like that's the game I want the announcement for, is the remake of those. But anyways, leave a comment of what game you're most excited for. That's either coming out, allegedly, that's hopefully coming out this year. I'll be interested to see. Other than that, I am out for the night. If I don't stream this weekend, I will see you Tuesday for Live a Live. Have a good night.